Hello everybody, I thought I'd look at this picture of Nicole Kissinger. There's a few pictures I might do, I don't know, but I'm going to stick on this one, and I'm a bit upset really because when you go on the internet and you go and have a look, well, that's just two pictures I'm going to use, I think, but when you go on the internet, all the companies used it. You know, whether you used it, the Daily Mail in the UK used it, some news station in America used it. They're all using these pictures. Anyway, I'm just going to zoom in to show you. So this is the picture. Do you see that? Let me zoom out a bit. I zoomed straight in because obviously we don't want to make it too long. There, so you're looking at this. But as you zoom in, do you see what's happened? Her face goes in like that. And that is definitely not natural. I'm trying to make it look like it's a shadow in her hair, but it's not. As you can see, let's see if I can zoom in any more. As you can see here, look, her face disappears. So that's not natural, is it? So back to here, there's two other things I've noticed here. So we're going to zoom in, and then I'm going to do it in my, you know, I go into that setting. So do you see that? I shall zoom out a little bit because it is a little bit close. There. Do you see that? That's not naturally a head, is it? You can actually see where they've shaved that bit on to make that. So that's not real. So I think it goes down here somewhere. You can see it here. And you can see that line there, which I'll show you a bit more. Plus, I don't really know what's going on here because there's her cornea, but there's something else going on there. Let's see if we can zoom in. Well, that doesn't look right, does it? You know, your eye goes like that. It doesn't go like that. And, I mean, look at that eye. Red. And then, look at that eye. In fact, I think that eye, I don't know, they've put these bits in the right place, but it just looks a bit weird to me. That's definitely not right. I think I'll do her lips. I don't know what to say about her nose. I think her nose has been done as well. You can see these lines. And maybe you can't, but you have to put it on full screen and then you can see it. There's something going on there. Oh, we get to her lips. And this. And this. And there's something there. But what I'll do is I'm going to invert it. Now, you know, do the colour thing on it. So we've gone back to the picture, okay? Now it's in this, what do you call it, this effect that I've got. Oh yes, I have to go in down here, don't I? It's called Zeek. Over here. In my computer, Zeek. Anyway, I'm going to just zoom in as I do. There's actually a few things I want to look at on this. Won't go up, we'll have to move the video. I don't trust this hairline one iota. Sorry, I just don't trust it. It's supposed to be, it looked like a professional photograph, didn't it? So the hairline and everything would be so precise. I mean, she's got worry lines going into the side of her hair. And that just wouldn't happen, would it? Have you got, I don't know if I've got worry lines. I'm older than her. I haven't got worry lines going into the side of my head. I'm pretty sure when I look at all the photographs up here, this bit of the photograph is not right. Anyway, there's that bit again. Now you can see for sure that it goes down there, straight there and across. How can that be? Let me see if I can zoom in any more. There you go. That's not natural, is it, guys? Do you see anybody else's face like that? Do you see anybody else's face bulge like that, go in, and then like that? She's not far off looking straight on. Do you see what I mean? They've lied. They've done something. This isn't a real picture at all. And then when we go over here, do you see what that Zeek does? It shows you the line that's here. I hope everybody can see it. Oh, and look at her ear. Does that look real? Doesn't look real to me. So this has been cut in. So it's got to be on this side as well. And her lips. Zoom right in on her lips. So there, I hope you can see it. I hope everybody can see that now. So, there's a box round there. They've cut it there. They've put the lipstick over down there. And of course you've lost the top of her lips, which is ridiculous, isn't it? And they've coloured that in to make it look like her lips are touching. Let's have a look down here. Well, this bit's not right, is it? And there's a black line around there, and that's not very good. Black and white lines, people don't have them. Yes, it's very pixelated. Let's go out a bit. Wonder what that is there then. Can't be her ear because the other one's up there. And now you can see that her nose has been touched in. Her nose is touched in as well. But you've actually lost the creases here on her mouth, which is ridiculous. Those things cannot be from. I know you can't see it, everybody. I know that. Unless you put this on full screen, okay? It won't work, I think, if you're on a mobile phone. I really think you need it on a computer. You can see a box going right round there, just like Chris Watts has just below his nose. So the end of that nose has been tweaked or changed. Her nose doesn't look in very good nick either, does it? Maybe that was to try. Oh, I don't know what they're doing. Do you see that? The box. I don't think if I change colour. See, you put it there, you don't see it. 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 See it. Just that one thing. I mean, I actually really like that Zeke, Z-E-K-E on my computer, because look, clearly shows you the box. I mean, according to this, she's got sort of makeup all over her face, to be honest. Makeup here and here. It's, I mean, I don't know. Anyway, so we can't trust that picture of Nicole Kissinger. It's been totally doctored. And like I said, well, let's look at her eyebrows. There you go. Well, she's got this bit here missing. And actually someone's been painting all this. Our eyes don't look right, like I said. Would she? I don't know. Come on. There you go. It's not my fault. Please don't shoot the messenger. We've been looking at this tragic story for weeks and weeks. I've cried. I've watched nearly all Mummy Ramblings. I've watched Daniel 9147. I've watched 411. I started watching other people, and then that's what made me start making videos, because they were saying things that I knew weren't true. I mean, I'm a bit gobsmacked. See? It's all a lie. So, we can't trust that picture of her. The next picture is of her, okay, but why are the pictures so dark? Anyway, I'm going to have to do it in Zeke straight away. So we'll have a look in Zeke and see what we find. You see on Zeke sometimes it pixelates it, but it can't be just it does that, because this is zoomed in right on that same setting and there's no pixelation. Not like we saw on those Chris Watts ones. Well, her lips are a bit strange. I don't trust the end of that nose. Now I know the other one's been doctored. I still find this really strange. I don't know. I have to look at a sideways picture, but you know, as you zoom in, all her face becomes like this, which I just don't think. And here's something here. I mean, look, what's that there? I mean, if you were trying to make the most beautifulest pictures of Nicole Kissinger's and all the airbrushing and everything they do, why is it that you've got this and all these things on her? It should be fairly clean and clear, shouldn't it? Not even sure if they've... Oh, I don't know. I just don't trust any of these pictures. I really don't. I'm sorry. I've had to stop. I was actually looking for something else, and I was trying to see if, I don't know, and then I've realised I just want to cry. I'm so upset. They're using the same picture of him. It doesn't matter if they tilt it a little way or give him a bit of grey hair. That is the same picture as that. I'm a bit gobsmacked. I could be so wrong, couldn't I? But I don't know whether you see this picture, which we know is the same picture, a bit bigger, cut off. There you go. See? See? The two pictures I just showed you. Then we're going to look at this picture here. I'm going to do it in the Zeek. Well, I'm going to blow it up first of all. Again, it's very alarming when you get here. These are not high resolution pictures, and they're not professionally done either. They look like they are, but they're not. I mean, I'm going to do it in Zeek now, because now you're going to see. Well, first of all, this bit here doesn't look right. And now she's very pixelated here. Look, they've tried to take out some worry lines or something. There's lines all over her eyes, lines everywhere. Again, just not sure we can trust any of these pictures. Sorry. I mean, there we go. We've got the same problem as in the Chris Watts one. Look, lines, lines, lines. So the necklace on this picture is fake. Okay, do you see those lines there? And that doesn't look right, does it? And look. There's a white line there. I could almost say that that head's been put on top of that body. Again, look at the way her face goes. And even here, look. Look at that. How much more proof do you need? I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Because it kind of looks normal, doesn't it, when you're looking at it like that? Zoom in. There you go. It's been cut off. Oh, look, and there's a little mark on the picture left. Do you see that? That little mark on the picture. Right. That's obviously something they've left in. She's got bits here. Actually, that is a box round there. Can you see that? Can everybody see that? There's even boxes in her hair. I know it's pixelated, but it didn't do it on the other picture, did it? So why is it doing on this one? The box just there. So let's just, well, you can't really see it there, although you know her face. Look at the colour of her face there, and look at her colour of her face there. And that little marks, they're all there. Look, they're just there on the side of the picture. She's been cut in. Look at that. Maybe that person is actually leaning up against someone else and they've chopped their face off. So you can see that, everybody. Look, I mean, it looks stupid, doesn't it? Does everybody agree that this looks stupid? There's a line down there. So, I wonder what that is there then. Oh yes, and look at the shading here. I wonder if I can zoom in any more. Just look at the shading. That's not real shading. That's not real shading. That is somebody manipulating a picture. They've manipulated her nose. They've manipulated all that. I hope you can see that. This is the one that gets me the most. Right, everybody, you can see what it says there, Denver Post. And the Daily Mail newspaper in the UK was putting this up. They used this picture. When you get there, she's got a shoulder there. And then the rest of her shoulder... Hang on a second, I'm going to make my screen bigger. The Daily Mail and the Denver are using this. So there's a shoulder. They've brightened her suit up. But where's her shoulder here? It's completely gone. There isn't one. It's been sort of cut off about here. Faded. And without even pixelating it, do you see that the necklace is fake? Do you see the haze around the necklace? It's fake. This whole picture's fake. Here's it on Zeke, and I'm going to zoom in now. So now you can see that all this, look at those little crisscrosses. I'm sorry, that's not pixels. I showed you one of her, not pixelated when I did this. So there you go, there's her cut off of her hair. And look, her hair actually stops. I don't know, it's a bit weird. Oh, look. What is all this going on? Again, I'm sure you can see a mask up here. I'm sorry. She's got a little cut there. We already know that they've done something here. Look. Whatever that is. Oh my goodness, look. What is that? It's like an arrow down. Oh my goodness gracious me, whoever's done that. And there you go. Do you see how much they have manipulated this picture? I mean, look at that box around there for the shadowing. Down here, around the neck. And then, where's the... There you go, there's her necklace again. All doctored and fitted in. Done something here, they've done something there. That's not real, that's not really there. See the box? That's actually got a box in it. See if I can go in any further. No, it won't go any further. See the box? See this? Look at it. Not real. I mean, God. Wow. Not a very feminine neck, is it? Do you know what that looks like? That looks like that is a picture of a neck looking this way, but she's not. She's actually... You can see that that head doesn't fit on that neck now, can't you? Let's zoom out and have a look. Now look at it. Now I've said what I've said. Oh my goodness, do you see that this head does not go on that body? Do you see that? Do you see that? And whatever this is over here. That head does not go on that body. I'm just so appalled. So appalled. Everybody, take these pictures on your computer, put them through some kind of filter, and just have a look at it for yourself, because that's when you know for sure it's fake. This is fake.